Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Zookie, and we are back with another video. And today, yes, it's another introduction. Long story short, Zookie spent 4.5 days in Junipero, and a lot of shit went down. A lot. So he is in witness protection. He was flown out, or he flew out, took his shit, took his money, and dipped. He called Frost. He's like, hey, find me an associate off the market. And then there came Jerry Arnold. He got sent into this city, Dynasty. We are currently in Dynasty LS, Dynasty Los Santos. A lot better version of the Los Santos y'all would usually be in, or we would usually be in. But let's just say Jerry, a private military contractor, was handed $10,000 to go find a gang member under Zookie's employment. With him being under Zookie's employment, he is supposed to find a gang member named Delbert. With Delbert being a gang member, this is going to be really interesting, because the intel that he had gotten, or that he was given, the little pamphlet on Delbert, when Frost was sitting there gave it to Jerry, he was told to go with Zookie. Zookie is currently sitting in and out of Dynasty LS, but will remain in a apartment, always having eyes on Jerry. Will Jerry figure out and confirm his path to Delbert, or will he be stuck in something different? Whether that, I have no clue. He does have a car. It is the exact same car Zookie had in Junipero. But let's just say the cars that he had in Junipero got destroyed. It is a long story on what happened to Zookie there. It's just safe to say, good thing Zookie left, because it would have not ended well. So Zookie's under witness protection. Zookie is right here. Nice little fit. Yes, he did go into the city, meet a little bit of new people, grab some food, grab a little bit of cash, but we're going to have Jerry do all the work. So let's see how this goes. If he needs help with Zookie, he is behind a desk. He is good. He is safe. He is all set. Jerry's our guinea pig, so let's do this. I am giving y'all the rundown on what is going on, because I've kind of started getting into these little RP 5M servers to give y'all a draft on the story. And then also, most of this stuff will probably be put into the book. Not a lot of it will be shown on CCTV, because it's always through Zookie's eyes, and it's not through mine. So depending what will y'all see, we shall just go follow the purple app, you know? Just go follow my purple app. It's all lowercase ZOOKIE-YT-TTV, and y'all will see me there, possibly. So I will catch you all later. Time for a new mission. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your boy Zookie, and we are back with another little video. I wanted to give my honest opinions on the city. And I wanted y'all to see how. So I've been running this city for about at least what, like a week and a half, almost. Have 2 cars, 2 jobs, but it's just not fitting the story. Like I'm trying to go through and bring the city or ECC to the city, and it's just not my cup of tea. It's not. So with that being able to go through with that, it's not going to the way I want it to go. Don't get me wrong, that like doing 5MRP is fun. You meet new people, and you build a character. Zookie is one of the few people in this city that I've built ever since he like somewhat, I wouldn't say moved here. He went on vacation. He has funds in his bank. He's kind of chilling. There's that Honda S2000 again. Well, we're gonna do a big change here. We're gonna win the Yui. We're gonna go up to the hills. The way I see it is like most of the cities, some economy's great. Junipero was always like good, but supposedly a lot of people decided to abuse power. Gangs run that city. Gangs don't run this city much, considering gangs can't touch civs. So it's kind of pointless. And just the way I see it is, yes, we went and completed the objective. We found Delbert. We found from what is revealed to be Zookie's brother. Not blood brother. Zookie's bro found brother. But with him being in the city, God damn it. Mailbox. I shouldn't be hauling ass at fucking 50 miles an hour in this place. From what the city brings, it's just not my thing. Well, I can't. Well, let me rephrase that. I should say it's just not worth with the jobs and stuff like that here. You make small town money, makes it simple, but for enough to bring the ECC here, it is not worth it. Yes, there is some sort of thing where it comes with memory loss and stuff like that, yada yada yada. Oh shit. But you can't get places that you normally would in different places here. Like you see, you gotta have that financial stable to be able to go through and handle all this stuff. This house is nice. And Frost, like with Frost too, she's somewhat now turning into a character that's just having eyes on Zookie all the time. And it's nuts. I want to be able to go through and use it. But with that, obviously I had to bring wrestling back. I'd have to bring WWE 2K25 back and do all that shit, which the cameras would be fucking crazy to do. But just for this place, it's just not worth it. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about just using this as a recruiting process for people. depending on how deeply in character they get. See if they would be down. But I don't think most people would be down. Like, you can get a mansion in this place. We could start the ECC HQ for like what, fucking 5 mil or something like that. Right now I'm like 50K. Then you have the real monopoly and stuff like that, where you take real life money and put it into this city, and it's not something I want to do. There's just a lot of places that you can go into besides this place and do a lot more. You know? Makes it much more fun. But another thing I wanted to chit chat about, since giving my opinions on the city, that is the main, like, I've been in this city for a week and a half, and y'all notice how most of the uploads and stuff like that don't go, and I've kind of got off of the schedule. Me getting off of a schedule is just not my cup of tea. I want to be back on a schedule. I want to be back doing what I used to do. But I don't have the content to sit there and do all that when a lot of developers on the newer stuff go through and don't want to bring out everything to where it's supposed to and make it easier on myself. Because if I were to switch to a lot of the other consoles and start trying to do all this, like, content and shit, it's not fucking worth it. I wouldn't be able to have all the shit, all the good shit, all my settings where they want to be, and yada yada yada. They were talking about having a island inside, they're gonna have something called the island of relevancy, where it was gonna be an island where you could do main quests and go through and do a lot of stuff, but it's wrestling related. I thought about bringing Zuki back for that, but it just would not be worth my cup of tea to get it just to go to an island. Or even if I wanted to go to the island, it would be pointless to get the shit twice. So, if I was to even get the shit twice and go to the island, I would have to go through and run everything through Twitch, which is the exact same thing as this. It's the username. I will tag that down in the comments and stuff like that. If y'all go also to my YouTube bio, you can find the Twitch stuff. And you could watch most of my stuff through that. Commentary might be dog shit, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess, at this point. So, yeah, it's just how it is. It's just how it is. Don't get me wrong. There's certain people. I'll meet a lot of people around here work and stuff like that. Come on, turn the car on. Come on. Shit. It's just a lot of stuff that's different in this place than there is other places, and we're used to the other places. So, we're just gonna have to keep an eye out and see how this goes. Do keep in mind, March 4th, we are going to be going through and doing a little bit of... Yes, I am hitting a blunt right now. But March 4th, we are going to be going through and probably bringing Schmuck and the Gang back. Or at least I'm going to record on my end. And we're going to head back to the regular Los Santos, not this Los Santos, Dynasty's Los Santos. But we're going to go to a different Los Santos, back where we used to do like Zookie's Journey and stuff like that. And we're going to go and tried to be able to bring Zuki to multiple different consoles to meet multiple different people, because now that that's back, we have a lot more shit to do. We're gonna store the car. And then we're gonna walk inside. And also another thing. There has been, in the last, what is it? The last like 8 hours, 12 hours or something like that. Some comments made on my videos of the guy in an old friend group of mine that I wanted to bring into the story. But it seems like he's kind of in over his head a little bit. He's kind of a bit shit talky and wants to bring up old shit that happens in life. But with him talking about that, he can't even find his own kids. I mean, like, if I put that whole group and put all that stuff together, it's just stuff not worth being talked about, you know? It's just pointless. I feel like it's just not it's not worth fucking bitching about. If y'all do wonder how Frost goes through and chit-chats, we have this little cat with a camera in it, and she's taught me how to go and program it, which gives y'all CCTV, and yada yada yada. Phones. There's a Z24 in here. Show that to y'all. Got some body armor materials, gym memberships. I might do a little bit of gym memberships and probably see I'm contemplating returning. I don't know if I want to return. Here, I'll show y'all this pistol real quickly. It's nice. Oh, I gotta go outside. Which is a green zone, so. Before I even do that, I'm gonna show y'all some other shit. Y'all do notice how Zookie's hair is different and stuff like that. We kind of had to get out of that whole thing because they're starting to make a name for. You know how the old shaggy hairstyle for Zookie was when he had the little mullet he had. Sorry for yawning, but you know how he had the mullet and stuff like that. He had changed it and everything else, and brought him this. We got like a lot of supplies in here, changing bag, med kits, and yada yada yada. Radio just in case. That's how the little fucking communication goes into that. So, yeah. I'm gonna let y'all sit in here real quickly. I gotta go do something real quick. Can I lay in the bed? What the fuck? Alright, give me 1 second. Actually, yeah, no, we're gonna end it off right here. So yeah, a lot of stuff I will probably plan on doing. So if I can, I'm gonna do it through clips. So be ready for that. And I will catch you all later. Peace. Oh, where was my hot keys? I'm sorry about that, ladies and gents. Had some people, had some brain people talking, chit-chatting. Had to go do something. So yeah, I'm gonna go show y'all this gun real quickly. Because a boy of mine, his name is Stretch, sat there and loaned me the gun and everything else, and I paid him off, and there's a lot of good people in this city. They don't give you They do have the old guns that we used to use and the older Los Santos and stuff, but they give you a lot better shit here, so yeah. So this is the gun. Oh no, hold on. Put this up. So this is the gun. Yeah, it gave me. It's like a Glock or something like that. It's got a little red dot sight on it. It's got an extended clip. Looks nice. Kind of glad for the people that sat there and helped me out. It's automatic. It's nice. So, yes, this will be it. I did go through and get this car. It's another car, exact same car that I had in Junipero, but I lowered it. There will be clips on that, maybe. Also, there is such thing called metal, where most of the clips go to, which I'll probably bring metal over to TikTok probably one of these days. So, I will catch you all later. Peace.